of those days. One of those days where you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and just about every single thing that happens just kind of pisses you off. And you just feel worse and worse and worse as the day goes on. You get that snowball effect of crapness. You know how it all just keeps rolling downhill and the ball gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, that's how my day started today. But the thing is I think that everyone has those days. I think even the best people, the happiest people in the world have those days. Or at least they have the start of those days. The key, though, is, and this is what makes a difference between successful and non-successful people, is that successful people don't let that snowball continue. Oh, crazy girl. They don't let that snowball continue. They stop that snowball in its tracks. And here's how you do it. It's really, really simple. All you have to do is feed your mind something besides the irritating things. You know, for me today, I ended up having to go to town, which was not on my plan at all. And that cuts out 3 hours of my day when I have to do that. But instead of over and over in my head complaining about how I had to go and do this and how this isn't what I had planned, and I certainly kind of started there. But then I said, stop. I do not want my day to go like this. I want to have a good day, a fun day, a happy day. So what I did is, as soon as we got in the car, I plugged in an audio. I plugged in an Inner Circle, and I listened to Tracy Walker for 2 hours. I listened to Tracy Walker talk to me about how I can be a leader and how I can change my life, and how just because I wake up in a shit mood doesn't mean I have to accept that as a fact and as a truth and allow it to infiltrate the rest of my day. Of course, Tracy wasn't talking about getting up in a bad mood, but pretty much anything that you hear on an Inner Circle audio, or, a Tony Robbins video, or some kind of empowering message, it just generalizes to the rest of the day, to whatever else is going on with you. So those hours spent in the car on the way actually stopped my mind wandering into evil territory. When you're listening to what someone else is saying, your brain can't keep saying all the crazy things that it's saying to you. So when you start listening to empowering audio, it takes the place of the messages that are in your head, going over and over and over and repeating on that complete negative loop. So I listened to Tracy, and she helped me to get out of that state. And I was still, I'll admit it, I was still a little crabby when we got home, and I was sat down in front of the computer to work, and I said, I'm going to work now. My whole day has been, chopped up with all these other things I had to do, and now I'm going to work. And do you think that I could work when I sat down? Of course not. I could not work. I was in way too bad a mood. I was just too flustered. I was not in the right frame of mind to work. And to put out good work, sure, I could have put something out, but it was not going to be my best work, my best quality stuff. So what do? We came to the lake. We came to the lake instead. I said, forget it. Just shut the laptop and said, let's go to the lake. We got here, and all of a sudden, I was inspired. I was inspired to share with you how I managed to turn around my day. Now, getting work done. Yay! Kiddo's having a ton of fun. I'm getting some great vitamin D. And the day has completely changed. This is not what I thought it was going to be when I woke up this morning. And it teaches me over and over again this simple lesson about flexibility. I will admit I am not the most flexible person in the world, but the more opportunity I have to be flexible, the better I get at it. And the more chances I have to practice it, the better I get at it. So just keep in mind, when your day is not going as you anticipated or as you planned, that maybe today is your day to practice being flexible. Listen to something positive. Let it seep in your head. Let it drown out the negative loop, and just go with it and let yourself be changed, because it is so easy for us to just to hold on to that bad mood, grab it with both hands and be like, damn it, I am not going to let go. But you can. It's a simple choice. Let the good stuff in, let the bad stuff go. Feel good. have fun, and just let it happen. Because you can always, I don't care where you're at, you can make a choice to turn it around. And it really is as simple as making a choice. A choice to put on empowering audio, a choice to close the laptop and not fight it and come out and have a good time and maybe be a little bit inspired. It's all about taking those choices and acting on them. All right, so now that my work is done for the day, I'm going to go in the water and have some fun. You guys have an awesome day. And if you want to connect with me more, stop by my blog. It's mywhamlife.com. I'll see you there. Bye.